Greetings, my name is Sami Typer and welcome to Acervo Season 1, Episode 3, The Beach. Along the sandy coasts of warm countries, a distinct fragment of culture forms. Cities, villages, and the people in general, all with a distinctive link to the beach. A culture of sunny days, warmth, sea sports, and beach sports. The size of the population will undoubtedly affect how this ambient feels. A small community will feel cozy and comforting, a little piece of paradise on earth. However, a big community is vibrant, full of life and late-night parties, the complete opposite, although it's up to each person to decide what type they like the most. Another fundamental aspect of the beach is the sea. I personally adore the sea. The scale, the seeming endless stretch of water, seas traveled yet undiscovered, the majority of the surface of our planet. Although it is in our world, there is still so much we don't know about the sea. While at the beach, another important thing is the sand. As much as people dislike sand, it's impossible to have the authentic feeling of a beach without sand. People burying their legs in sand and children making sand castles, enjoying the most of their time there. It all helps with the spirit of a summer vacation. As much as I enjoy the beach, I'm not able to spend much time there. I have some skin problems that cause my skin to be really dry and prone to allergies. I have had these allergies since I was really young, but I feel that they might have gotten worse. Either that, or my skin became more sensitive. When I was young, I would love to build sand castles and go sit near the sea. All a very pleasant experience. Nowadays, I cannot spend too much time. The salt water, the sand, and the sun all make it feel like my skin is burning. Even sunscreen doesn't stop the feeling of heat that triggers my allergies. The last time I went, I spent about 5 minutes in the water, 10 minutes in the sand, and the rest of the time I was silently reading a book in a kiosk while watching the sea. As much as I like watching the sea, I still miss being able to properly enjoy the beach without my skin aching so much. When I think about those small pieces of paradise, I get baffled how a small string of sand, bordering just another of the Earth's oceans, becomes a completely distinct part of a country's culture, especially when compared to people who live far away from the sea. It's up to each person their views on the sea. As someone who used to go to the beach nearly every summer, I feel a connection to those kinds of places. And still, my connection is undoubtedly weaker than someone who lives there. Furthermore, what I say about beaches being comfortable and a place I like can apply to other places for other people. Going hiking on the mountains or camping in the woods. Each individual has their own place of comfort. I don't have much more to say. I know that liking the beach is not a universal opinion, so the only thing I have to say, I hope that when the pandemic is over, I can go to the beach once again. I hope you enjoyed this video. This has been Sami Typer, and thank you so much for watching.